Okay, we have something to harvest, Arenaria, and we have something to loot, I think. Heck. Man, oh my goodness. This is the best island in all of Velen.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
We're back with everybody's favorite Witcher. Ah! Oh my god. I thought I got rid of them. Anyway, we're back with everybody's favorite Witcher on his favorite island, minus the bugs, the evil flies, because he has... well, he doesn't have Agroid oil exactly, but he's got the manuscript now for Agroid oil. That is the best thing to happen to him in recent memory. So let's see what whether or not we can make it. Oh, damn it, what do we miss? We're missing bear fat. And, well, I guess I could buy bear fat, but I tend to avoid fighting bears because I feel they're majestic beasts. But if it's them or Agroid oil, it's them. They're the ones that gotta take the hit. I am not going to go with that Agroid oil, not with neckers in the world. Alright, let's get rid of these damn bugs. Evil things. Urgh. Okay, so, looks like we got, what do we got here? We got a little, that might be that honeysuckle. Oh, okay. I thought it was, what's that, that one? Brionia, or whatever, but no, just honeysuckle. Ooh, we've got something, we got a corpse glowing red. Alright, we'll get to that momentarily. Just want to do a little harvesting and a little exploring of the surrounding area. Crow's Eye. And we've got... Did that thing finally come? If that came out of the water, tell you what, I want to, if that came out of the water, I want to take care of that now. I'll come back to the harvesting and exploration. That's like the last... whoops. The last necrophage on Necrophage Island here, I think. He was in the water the last time. Unless, like I said, I'm worried about things respawning and doing all that work to clear off this island just to have everything respawn on me. Let's get necrophage oil on the old silver sword, or at least refresh it, because technically it's still on there. Take out the old silver sword and get ready here. Come on, coming in, coming for me. You were swimming around in the water, which is something I learned you can do. I never knew you could do that. Did it not blow up? Oh no, it did blow. Oh. It blew up and knocked down my Quen. Die, you evil things. Urgh. Okay. Where is its corpse? There it is. Monster liver and rot fiend blood. Okay, there we go. Let's put the sword away. So now that the island, at least the outside the walls here, should be clear of necrophages. Was there something in the water over there I wanted to get, like a chest or something? I can't remember. It was the only reason I wanted to go in the water was to fight the last necrophage on the island. Yeah, I guess so. I don't see any. Don't see anything in the water. All right, never mind. Just checking. Are you kidding me? Am I stuck? Thank you. get back around to the gate here. I gotta remember I got that fast travel post here if I don't want to travel by boat. Alright, we headed off in this direction. We know we've got a little, why are my Witcher senses not? There we go. We've got some kind of quest item to investigate there. Quest corpse. And we've got doors lighting up, Genatia or Genatia petals. Crow's eye. You know, I'm not gonna... I've got to harvest because... Naria, when am I ever going to get the chance to come back to this island? Except anytime I want. Got to make up some excuse for harvesting. Come on. I haven't, you know... If you're one of the 2.5... Wait a second. What's going on? What's going on out there? Alright, they're swimming around in the... I don't know. Maybe my respawning fears are coming true. Anyway, if you're one of the 2 people who watch this series, you gotta cut me a break, because I haven't tried to harvest in a long time. You know? Oop, where did the icon go away? Hello? Loot icon. Don't leave me. Thank you. Flawless sapphire. Nice. Nothing worse than those flawed sapphires. Stammelford's dust. I still don't know what we need that for. I could have actually used it to craft something without knowing it. That's very possible. I could have used it already without knowing it. Meteorite ore, amethyst dust, and 6 florins. Okay. Ah, we've got another. See, this is why we go around harvesting, people, because we find things. It's not all about the harvesting, although, you know, it is my favorite thing to do. It's also about exploring and finding things. And getting in the right position to use the lamp, because sometimes you don't light up this old... excuse me, but I switched to that. Why is it not? Okay. Playing games with my mind here. What am I missing here? Am I... Why am I not able to use the lamp? What am I doing wrong here? Oops, took 20 Al though. I can do that. Alright. So... It's not going to use it automatically. Am I not supposed to see this one yet? Is this one... Alright, it's on Igni. Let's go to Quen. Let's just get it off. Okay, now it's off Igni. And... do I have to be, like, standing in the damn thing? I thought for sure I just hit the trigger. For some reason it does not. Ah, there we go. Wait a second, what am I shooting? I don't have any. Oh, you know what? I'm 9th level. So I do have crossbow bolts now that I can use. Do I? I thought I did. Maybe I left them. I had crossbow bolts. Yeah, here we go. Broadhead bolt required level 9. All right, let's load. Now I have crossbow bolts. Oh, it's nice moving up in the Witcher world. All right, so what I was doing wrong here is I was like a moron, pulling the signs trigger as opposed to the trigger
Millie,
for this.
we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Okay, so two of these peasants trying to leave, and one of them is having some kind of psychotic episode or physical episode, and the other one's telling something to stay back, like they're about to be attacked. Alright, definitely some strange clues with this whole quest. This is going to be a weird one. Wolfsbane, if I ever get to the bottom of it. Because I'll be honest, right now I am clueless what went on with these peasants on this island. Okay. I can't even get the magic lamp out of my pocket to figure that bit out. And they expect me to figure out what happened to these peasants however many moons ago. What is that strange? That's like some kind of urn or something on the... Yeah, that's like some kind of jug or something. Okay. Florins. And these are corpses that don't have anything to tell me, I guess. Honeysuckle. Lesser Glyph of Quen, empty bottle, dark iron ore, diamond dust, goat hide, and silver ore. Wolfsbane. Wolf's Bane, I guess. Alright. Dimeridium, ingot, wolf hide, sapphire dust, meteorite ore, leather straps, oil, pig hide. Be nice if I got some bear fat in some of these. Yeah, see, the macrophages are respawning out there. That's unfortunate. Alright. Although I don't see any off in that direction. Oops. This must be honeysuckle. Okay, now, before... I know we got that tower. Boy, that looks ominous, doesn't it? We've even got the crows circling around overhead. Oh boy. Alright, I know we've got that to do, but I can't help it. I've got to figure out there's some weird things here. Is there anything up top here I can loot along the perimeter wall? Some stuff to harvest over there. I won't go that far with the harvesting. I won't leave the circle of the tower in order to harvest. Ah, we got something up there that I missed. We'll go check that out. If you had bear fat in you, that wouldn't be terrible. Pig hide. Close. Got animal stuff. Lesser Glyph of Axii. Battle axe, and it's a magic item. Interesting. Let's check that out. And it would be in my armor. You know what? I probably need to repair my weapons, don't I? Did I burn up my... This is Amateur Armorer's Repair Kit. Yeah, I think I burned up my repair... Alright, I can't use the battle axe, so there you go. Tell you what, I'm going to take a moment and save the game. Alright. Was there not another stretch of wall over here that we might be able to explore? All these little huts, we took care of them, right? Explored them. Yeah, I guess there's no way to get up on that section of wall. Doesn't look like it. Why is there like a breach in the wall here? Can't actually almost get up there, but I don't think there's anything in there. Up there, worth exploring. Okay. My luck, I'll get Geralt stuck and never get out of the breach in the wall. Alright, let's go check out this corpse, see what's, what it's going to tell us, and I'm assuming, yeah.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
Now, why would you suspect greed, Geralt? That's interesting. And there are two ways into this tower, I think. We can go, it looks like there's a front door and a back door, sort of. Just for the heck of it. let's go in. There is actually... No, doesn't matter. Just looking at the wall again here. Never mind. Thought maybe there was a way up to that section of wall there. Did that light just go out? Isn't that what? Whoa. That's different. Or is it just the angle of me looking at it that... No, that light was... There was a light in that window going in. Oh boy. Alright, this is getting weird. If it wasn't spooky enough already, it's getting spookier. Alright, can I get in here? Answer no. Never mind that way. Never mind the back door. Let's try the front door. She didn't say anything about a key, did she? She also... She didn't say much about a tower either. Or maybe she did. Oh, but she didn't mention it. The quest title sort of inferred a tower. Okay. Wow. A lot of rats. Tower of mice. Well, it's Tower of rats, actually. Are these things going to attack me or leave me alone? Last time we encountered rats, it didn't go so well.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Okay. Ask nicely for what, though? Goat hide. Okay.
The place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
I thought it wasn't... Alright, did I lose my light here? Oh, that's interesting. That thing's going in and out. That's... Alright, this... What? What was that? Really? What happened to all my... I had more clues to check out, did I not? Now I've just got a ghost... green ghost spot. Sapphire dust, goat hide. Something over there to loot. Okay, let's
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Alright, interesting. So now it's like they were after vengeance? And enough vengeance to where they want to make his children suffer? Is that what I got from that? Alright, this is definitely different. Lesser Glyph of Igni. Very nice, because I've been selling those when I now realize I can craft stronger versions of them.
Many must have died here.
Stammelford's Dust. What am I hearing? What was that? Something pounding on that door. Cured leather. Which door? This was the locked door. Alright, oh dear. Time for a torch, yeah. Where's my torch? Oh, I've got the lamp, never mind. This works as good as any torch, does it not? And there's another... Okay, this place is just straight up freaky. Alright, let's put that away for a second, because now we've got enough light. Sort of. Alright, I'm ready for some creepy thing to jump out of nowhere. What is this contraption? Is it like a bunch of cages? Okay, that's different. I think I still need the torch. If I kept the torch, what did I do with my torch? It's in my pocket, so I should be able to cycle through. Oh, I took swap. Alright, let's try this again. Rather than hit the up or down arrow, hit the scroll through arrow. Okay, so now, much better. I can actually see something around here. Pure silver. I don't suppose one of you bags could have some bear fat, so I don't have to go killing bears. Pure silver. Pure silver. Wow. A lot of ducal water. Cured leather. These are like little rabbit or rat cages. They're almost like the perfect size for that, but you would figure rats would get out of there, but squeezing between those bars and the whatever. Cotton. Okay. We did have a water. Yeah, we've got something over here to check out. Alright, let's change back to magic lamp without taking a potion. Thank you.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Rats?
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Alright, there's something up with the rats. Okay. Now, do we have more to loot? Or was that everything? I think that was everything down here. Alright, so they were keeping rats. Was, you know, is this like a laboratory? Were they experimenting or something? And they being the noble people, his the nobleman and his children, I guess? Did he start did he start experimenting on the peasants? Is that what was going on here? Alright. Man, it is dark. Just as my eyes adjust, I take out the torch. Alright, well, can't hurt. Alright, more corpses. I don't see... Yep, there's a green glowy thingy. Alright, before we get into that, let's check to see if there's anything to loot. And of course the torch is bright enough to where it kind of drowns out the Witcher sense coloring. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything to loot here. Let's switch to magic lamp.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Okay. So the daughter had some guilt about the whole thing, whatever went on, and somebody named Graham was, I guess a friend of hers? I don't know. Torch. That was not on before, was it? I tell you what, the lighting in this place is the creepiest thing, I think. Is that anything I can read? Apparently not, and I guess I can't take those florins either? Or no, those are, what is that? I don't know what I'm looking at there on the, I thought they were coins, but never mind. Up we go. There has to be something that jumps out and tries to rip my head off at some point. Just has to. Wolf hide, phosphorus, iron ore. I mean, if you're going to have wolf hide and you're going to have pig hide and goat hide, you can have some bear fat, you know. String, coal, leather scraps, and linen. Alright, very nice. And the express route down, we don't want to do that. That would be bad. And we've got like a little room here, which looks like it's got... Ooh, that doesn't look good. Okay. Let's loot first. Worn leather pelt. Alright, Geralt, let's switch up here. Don't take a potion, please.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Okay. That's interesting. So somebody, now we've got like two different timelines, it seems like. Somebody came after the peasants did whatever they did to the nobleman and like was trying to loot the place. I mean, who would loot this place? That's just awful. Saltpeter, silk. Okay. Fortunately, they got to the gold before I did, whoever had the idea to loot the place. Iron ingot, powdered pearl, Maribor sword. Okay. Demiridium bomb. Knight's gauntlets. The problem is, look at them. I'm having flashbacks. Hey, Redanian herbal. Nice. Kedweni stout. Didn't I need that to, oops, didn't want to take the lamp out. I thought I needed Redanian herbal to make white gall. Aha! There we go. Alright, so let's make that. You know, sometimes you don't get the bear fat, but you get the Redanian herbal. Alright, and isn't it, I would like to read some of this stuff. I guess it's nonsense. It doesn't really pertain to the whatever went on here. Okay. This place is super creepy, isn't it? I'm coming up. You don't have to freak me out anymore. I'm already freaked out. Thank you. I guess you're going to continue with the creepy noises, aren't you? Like, just look at this place. Does it need creepy noises? I mean, it's already... Whatever. Small blackjack. How am I looking on my carry weight? Yeah, we're doing all right. Ooh, don't want to fall down there, do we? Nothing to loot around here, right? Nothing over there. If anybody's watching this tower, they're seeing a Oh, you're funny. This... Okay, more... Whatever is haunting this place hates paintings. Not that I blame them.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Why don't you just
I'm
make
at the
my
top.
heart leap out of my
Nothing here that
chest?
looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Okay, tower full of mice, and we have to look for a passage. You know, her micromanaging my exploration of a haunted tower is just adds to her condescending, irritating tone and attitude. Whatever. Okay, so let's... Can I not investigate that? Oh, you know what? Those, looks like the wall
Someone dragged
scrapes.
something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna put the torch away, or am I gonna keep the torch? The torch is like helping me see, but it's also kind of blinding me in spots. What's... Oh, the old hidden lever there to move the wall, right? There we go. Does that have... What does that do? Does that close it? Or would that have done the same thing? I don't know, but I can't use that one. What does that one do? Is there anything in that portrait I need to see? Okay, now I'm hearing ghostly crying. Because it's got like an odd edge to it. Ah, I think I found the laboratory. And it doesn't look pleasant. Oh, I'm seeing human forms in jars, giant jars, or whatever you want to call them. Alright, Carol, let's put the torch away, and... I don't know, get the sword out. I don't know what oil I should be putting on my sword.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Oh, man. This is going to be even weirder than I thought, I think. The Mage Alexander's Log, Part 2. Alright, I guess I haven't gotten Part 1 yet. Let's not jump ahead in our reading here. Lesser Divana Runestone, Ruby Dust, String, Algol Decoction. Interesting, okay. I wonder if I can make that now. Albedo, I can, because I've got white gall now, I can make a whole bunch of... Wow, there is a bunch of stuff I can make with... I gotta make more white gall. This is... Whoa! Look at all the stuff you can make with very expensive white gall. And it's expensive because it needs all that Redanian herbal and mandrake cordial and all that crap. What am I missing for... I need one more optimum mater to make dimeridium bombs. Okay. And dancing star... Oh, okay, I'm missing... I just gotta... meditate and get myself some dancing star for that. Okay, it was Algol Decoction, right? Have I already made Algol Decoction? Is that why it's not? No, there it is. Of course, lesser red mutagens. I need, because I never find them. I'm gonna not be able to make Algol. What did I should have checked what Algol Decoction did for me. Did I want to make it? That was all part of... Adrenaline points are generated more quickly than normal until the first successful enemy attack. Alright, that sounds kind of meaningless to me. I don't really worry about adrenaline too much. I'm all about the stamina and the vitality, frankly. Potion vial, and we've got a lesser glyph of Axie, leather sky. How come I'm not getting Alexander's first? This must be it here. Okay, the Mage Alexander's Log Part 1. Yes, we will read that. Day 237. Is the crying going to continue while I'm trying to read? Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Viscerad, I don't know how to say that, is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified. Material is starved? These have to be living creatures you're talking about here. Having been dragged here straight from the dungeon, I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. Okay, how about humanity and being humane first? I guess that's been thrown out the tower window, huh? As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. All right, I guess have we moved on from rats here? I guess that's what this is suggesting. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I've tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Yes, okay, this guy's a little deranged, whoever Alexander was. I guess he was the noble here, or, okay, I guess let's go to inventory, let's go, I suppose it's a quest item, right? No, it's not showing up on my, alright, where is Alexander's notes part 2? Here they are, okay. So let's read them. Day 346. I never did like rats, not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. Okay, this guy is losing his mind, is he not? A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. First, I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company, in quotes, and observe. Oh, this is a long one. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none, besides the black rat, and cannot hope for better. Viscerad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. First I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle, that must be Viscerad's daughter, has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study, somewhat involuntarily, not even somewhat, just involuntarily, which we didn't manage to get into our notes or our log here. Peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman. But as for her, I try to limit my contact. Is she the one crying? Day 362. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which I must admit, irritates the scholar in me, but as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. Okay, so he lost his cuckoo pants companion there, his sidekick. We have, I guess I gotta look at the bodies in the big human jars here.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
The Conclave. Okay, that must be what the Order of Mages answer to. Do I do the door first, or do I do the ghostly memory thing first? Let's do the memory thing first. Oops, wrong one, Geralt. Annabelle. What? What? What?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Let's calm her down first.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Yeah, why is this like I've already asked it? We better be able to come back to this. What happened in the tower? The mage in the tower, I want to know both of these.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
She's getting a little frantic.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and
You're not... I guess this is... I guess we're getting to the part of what happened next. Some questions I'm not being able to... not allowed to ask here. Alright, your beloved failed to save you. Why? Did they harm you? I mean, I guess they tried to, but she took the potion? I don't know what.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Okay.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
That's pleasant.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Found a fresh corpse in the tower. Yes, I did. Can you talk to other souls? How can I help you? I want to ask all of this, and is that important? What if she can talk to other souls? What would that do for me? Does that mean she can get information from the other dead for me?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
Okay, that's...
You weren't the last to die.
The fact that she can talk to you?
Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Okay, she got a little defensive there. Is she, like, killing people for vengeance or some... What?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle.
The curse is focused on you. Okay, I guess that's easy enough to deduce, but how do we know that for certain? Okay. Tell me about Graham.
Your beloved. Who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
Okay, she's... Oh man, this is a strange one.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land. The base of the curse, that is.
Light.
If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
I don't trust her, but why would that stop me from doing that? I gotta lift the curse somehow. Alright, let's see how much she freaks out when I say this.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I won't help you. I see. Let's see what she says.
I think
here.
you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts.
How do you know I'm a witcher? I didn't say I was.
Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. What the heck? Alright, damn. Let's get to inventory. I guess she's a wraith of some kind, right? So we want Spectre Oil on the old silver sword. Where is my Spectre Oil? And we're going to take some potions here. And why am I... The rats are hurting me. Damn it. Alright, Glenn. And I guess we got to get Erden down. Oh, I don't have enough. Are the rats just going to attack me, or is she going to attack me as well? Alright, let's see if she'll come into the Erden thingy. Can I... What just happened there? She's going somewhere. She's leaving. Where did she go? Alright, I think I better take a moment and save the game here. Okay, so obviously she's the monster, and she's... Did she go somewhere to do something I should prevent? Where did she go? Guess there's only one place she can go. There's only one place out of here, right? One way out of here, excuse me. Or was there a way up that I didn't notice? She's outside of the tower. I don't think I should... Where is she going? Oops. That's not the stairs down. Okay, what the heck? Guess not. No, Geralt, that's not what we wanted to do. Interesting to know that that's there. Where is she? Is she going? How do I get to the stairs here? Nope, that's not it. Where are the stairs? Stairs down, please. Oh, there they are. Should have taken my torch out. I can't see where I'm going here. Whatever she's going to do, she's definitely going to do it before I catch up to her. Oh my god, I'm a bungling tower fool. Where is the door out? Thank you. No, this is the door down to the cellar. The heck did I come in? she was going somewhere to kill a bunch of people, she's probably already... Why can I not find the way out here? Or is this the way out? No, this is down to the cellar, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. So that was on the exit level. Alright, now we go. Okay, so she didn't go anywhere just yet. And Pesta. That's not her name is Annabelle. What is that? Pesta. Alright. Pesta, is she some Pesta? Is that a kind of wraith? Not really harming me, but...
You cannot kill me.
I'm not killing. That sounds like Kira talking.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a Pesta.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Okay, but... Wait. You didn't get the part where, you know, he's... supposed to be brought back to a spurned lover, essentially. A dead spurned lover. Oh, alright. Whatever, I'll go get him. I mean, she's obviously the monster. Was there a way up to the roof that I missed? Alright, well, we'll check it when we come back. Gee, you're all upset that I was swinging at a wraith, swinging my sword at a wraith, but you're certainly willing to bring poor Graham here to, you know, to deal with the wraith's wrath. Oh, and these damn bugs. Evil things. Let's get the Igni going here. Where'd they go? There. Take that. No. What? I'm gonna hang up the phone on you next time. Becoming a pain in my rumpus. Alright, whatever that is, that's off in the distance. Let's get to a boat. Where did I leave my boat? World map. Am I heading in the right direction? I feel like I'm in. I guess we could just take Oriton. Where is Oriton? Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oriton is... This is Oriton? Oh, it's got a notice board. That's nice. Okay. This would be the closest boat, right? If I run all the way over there, there's no point to that. So let's turn around here and get to a boat. And I'm hearing... What am I hearing? This really doesn't matter, does it? Let's slowly get out of dock here. And now we can put a little wind in our sail. Hopefully head in the right direction here. When I get to see Graham, I'm going to... Can I meditate in a boat? Would that be wise? Get attacked by a drowner and have the boat be... Get a hole in it and I drown. I need to meditate though. Tell you what, let's not head straight for Graham, because if we do that, I won't get a chance to meditate, will I? Can we park off to the side or dock off to the side? Let's not crash. That would be bad as well. Definitely seeing a dock there, but where can we safely dock here? That looks like Graham right there. I tell you what, let's just do this. Let's get out of the boat. And let's find a dry spot here. And let's meditate for a moment. Or a few hours. That should do it. Very nice. Okay, we got all our potions back, hopefully. And it's 3 a.m. and Graham looks like he's doing something like painting the house or something. I don't suppose it matters, though. Oh. Alright. Can I talk to you? Apparently not. I can talk to you.
Why you been following me?
Only been following you for about 10 feet. Take it easy. Usually when people do that, they want to talk to you.
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Oh, good. We've got an
This
angry...
big witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
I'm going to punch you. You're...
For God's sake, don't kill me.
Well, then shut your yap. Alright. So we've got a spurned specter woman, and we've got a dejected ex-lover. Alright, this ought to go well.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Why do I always want to tell everybody I'm a witcher? It can end badly.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Hear about Annabelle. Alright, don't want to say goodbye just yet.
I want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Oh, obviously, but I guess I need this. Why would I ask this? This is obvious.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch, and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
If I tell him that, he's really gonna be bummed out because he could have saved her from the rats, maybe. It was supposed to look like she was dead, but how is he to know that? Okay, so we pretty much got the story here, and Annabelle couldn't give him the benefit of the doubt and puzzle it out. She had to become a wraith, killing everybody. All right, what exactly did you say?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
Alright, I guess I gotta let him know. It's even worse than he thinks.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You could have put that a little softer, Geralt.
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
He needs to know it's not
not
his
your
fault.
No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her,
He would have buried her alive.
She was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah.
Who's outside with a crossbow?
In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
Oh, it's a
More than
regular bow,
restless
but still.
ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Love can shatter the curse's power. Annabelle thinks you've abandoned her. Alright, let's...
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower. Talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle
like a
and the other spirits on the island.
Barry
Love
White
can
song
shatter
in
its power, free her,
Geralt's
and
era.
Just as in the
Love can
legends.
shatter a
If
curse's
you know the
power.
legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
Wait till
It's
you see her.
dangerous.
You may not want to
There are
kiss her.
risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Let's go now. You know, I'd say let's go now, but I just want, who's the guy outside with the bow and the armor?
Nothing. Meet you by the tower on Fyke Isle.
Good. I'll await you there.
It looks like he's got armor. Maybe he's just got a cap on. I just didn't want to... Whatever's waiting outside, maybe nothing, but easy, Geralt. What are you doing there? What is going on out back here? Nilfgaardian soldier is... Okay, so...
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Yeah, I thought you guys were here for Graham for some reason. That's all. I'm just wondering. Alright, I guess I'll leave Graham's boat there. I'll take mine. Take the Fyke Island boat. Oops. Am I not getting... There we go. Okay, take the helm here. Hopefully go in reverse. Go in reverse. No, not gonna happen. There we go. The boat doesn't have reverse. It's got a nice turning radius though, that's a good thing. Maybe does it not have reverse, or did I? No, it doesn't seem to have reverse. It only has 4 and turning. Okay, well, let's head right back for that little cove where it was docked. So my little boat icon up there by my stamina and health and vitality, I guess, does that tell me when the boat's damaged or something? What's the purpose of that? Ah, look at that, the boat I used reappeared. If the necrophages aren't spawning, the boat oh no, that's a sunken boat. Alright. Got a rot fiend friend here, so let's, come on, Geralt, get out of the boat. Quit messing around, Geralt, you're about to be attacked. Okay, so let's get Quen up. Get Igni ready. Get necrophage oil on the silver sword, and I definitely have to have my silver sword repaired when I go back to see Fergus. Necrophage oil. Take out. I gotta get everything repaired. I'm sure my armor is beat up too. Where'd you guys go? Tell me the island is infested all over again, huh? You gonna blow up? No, you're not gonna blow up yet. But you're gonna blow up now. There we go. Nice. Necrophage hide, rot fiend blood. Alright, where'd the other one go? There were two, were there not? Okay, what? Oh, I thought there was like...
stench.
Oops, missed. Hey, Vanessa. Didn't miss that time, did I? Ooh, ow, that hurt. I forgot to put Quen up, didn't I? Alright, Igni. Dodge. Hope there aren't trees behind me. Okay, now we're... Get out of there before he blows up. Okay. Monster Heart, Rot Fiend Blood. Now, is the island clear? Yeah, my sword is all messed up, unfortunately, and now I've got to fight the damn Wraith. I don't have an armor repair kit, do I? Or, sorry, a weapons repair kit. And what are these? Are they... Thank God they're worse than what I'm wearing. If they were better, I can't put those mittens back on. Oh, crap. Alright. I'm almost tempted to fast travel to Fergus and... Oh man, this is a crappy thing to do, but... Let's fast travel and get my stuff repaired. Oh, what a cowardly Witcher thing to do, but... Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. To cancel any potion effects and tower toxicity and lower toxicity, got tower on the mind. Drink the white honey potion. Vitality regenerates when you eat. Okay, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet here and invest in some mandrake cordial and some Redanian herbal. Well, I can't buy Redanian herbal here, but cherry cordial. I know they're so damn expensive, but I need a lot more white gold. All right, I got it. I need a lot of white gold to create all the other stuff I need. Okay, show me what you got.
I'd like to take a look.
And I might as well sell some crap, right? While I'm here. I wonder if Kira would pay more for all the Rot Fiend blood and all that weird stuff that I've got. Where is that stuff? That's going to be under other, right? No, it's going to be under alchemy ingredients. Is it not? Crafting and alchemy ingredients. Where would it come into play here? Up there is Monster Tooth. Where is this it here? Nope, that's venom extract. I've got to have like a million monster, but maybe not. Rot. What did I get from them? Monster Eye. I feel like I got something. I feel like I got a lot of something. Monster Heart, Monster Liver. Maybe it was just all that stuff. What is this? Rot Fiend Blood. There it is. 31 of them. I think she would pay me more than Necrophage Hide. Doesn't weigh anything. That's good to know. Crow's Eye. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna buy him out of Mandrake Cordial, even though it's going to be really expensive. We're going to buy all of it, and we're going to buy all of his Cherry Cordial as well, which is almost equally as expensive. Okay, so now we just got to find Redanian Herbal somewhere, because he doesn't, last time we checked, he didn't have it. Just regular old oil there. Alright, now let's go to see Fergus. Farewell.
Farewell.
What? Why? Why are you screaming that? I'm just buying stuff. What? People are crazy.
Isn't easy. Not at all. Lifeless. Move it. Oh. Can't seem to catch my breath. I think the smoke's...
I suppose we could check to see if... No, he's not a blacksmith, so we can't make that one sword that we got. The one manuscript. What, it was like Maribor sword or something like that. But he can repair our stuff.
How may I assist you?
Several ways. First thing is you can
Wouldn't mind a look
buy
at your
the
stock.
junk that I've got. Did I check the other? I must have checked the other merchant to see. Wow, level 10. That is a significant amount more of it, but it's a secondary. It's only 11 gold pieces. You know what? We're going to sell that. Witchers use swords. They don't use axes or blackjacks. And they don't wear mittens. So, there you go. Alright, what else can... This is an armor repair kit. Weapon... Wait a second. I had something to repair... Why didn't I see that when I was... Oh, it was in with the other stuff. Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll save that for later. Now, let's get him to repair. Yes, repair my silver sword. Thank you. Might as well repair the armor as well. Boots. Assassin's trousers. And I guess I didn't use my steel sword since the last repair he did for me. There's nothing extra he can craft.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Is there? What can he craft? Whoops, this isn't where I want to be. I want to be under crafting. Craft. Is there anything interesting? These are better, but no slot. I think we've been over this. Yeah, there's nothing. If he was a blacksmith, he could maybe make me that sword, but he is not. Okay, so let's get back to the fast travel post. And let's get back to Fyke Island. And hope that Graham hasn't been eaten by the Wraith by now. At least it's daylight, you know. I mean, we'll hopefully be fighting. Of course, we haven't fast traveled back to the island, so I don't know how long that's going to take. It's just going to be going back to that island when it's dark out is kind of creepy.
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Nicked your dolly, huh?
Thanks for everything.
Alright. They still singing the same tune out here about the, No. Okay. Fast travel. Back to Fyke Island. Where Graham is tower full of mice. I assume he's waiting for us there. Striking from behind deals more damage. Enemies can use this tactic against you as well, so watch your rear. Alright, good advice. It took me 3 hours about.
Let's go to the tower.
Okay, there he is. That's all you have to say to me? Okay. Oh dear, okay. Wow, that was quick. That's not her, that's not a Pesta. That's just a regular old ghost. And I have a feeling that I'm supposed to protect Graham from these things. Spectre oil. Alright, and let's get Quen up. And put down some Erden and get the sword out. Oh boy.
And now he comes.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
They'll kill me.
I know, Graham. They're killing me too. Alright, one down. Two down. Alright, gotta get that Erden down.
Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
Yeah, let's not get all... Let's not...
It's too quiet.
Emerald dust,
Chop, chop.
Spectre dust, Wraith mutation, essence...
Screamed. Inhuman they were.
Did Geralt just say chop chop to him?
Silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Alright. Keep looting. That's the important thing. Infused dust, Wraith mutation, essence of Wraith. Alright, and I need to eat something. I probably should have bought more bread and... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I should have bought more bread and onions while I was... Oh, and I forgot to see if, what's-his-face would, what did I, the other merchant, I wanted to see if he would buy, or if he had Redanian herbal, but I remember checking that in the past. That would have been a waste of time, I guess. All right, consume some bread and an onion. Feeling we're going to be fighting a bunch of raids on the way up here. Let's refresh. Whoops, I keep doing that. Yep, killed a rat. Let's refresh Spectre Oil while we're not fighting. Okay, what are you doing, Geralt? Alright. Anyway, at least you put that away. Did I tried that door, right? That was locked. And that didn't heal me as much as I was hoping. The food. Let's have some water too this time. I was getting pretty low on water, but... Alright, onions, bread, and water. Everything a growing witcher needs. Alright, are you going to pop out again? I'm assuming every level I'm going to have to fight more raids, but maybe that's not the case. Come on, there's no way they're going to let us get up to the top without attacking us again, is there? Alright, let's refresh Spectre Oil. This place is even spookier when you know you're going to be attacked. Where's Graham? Is he following me? There you are. Okay. Oh, you were pouting down on the ground floor. Not that I don't blame you. I mean, it is a pretty devastating story. You left your dear lover there to be eaten by rats. But, you know, it was a while ago. It's time to, you know, do what you got to do. Do the right thing, I guess. Make amends, whatever. Whatever those cliches are that I should be saying now to keep you oh boy, here we go.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Oh boy.
Is that?
It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
Honey, you got real ugly.
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Ooh.
Graham, careful.
Sure thing, Geralt. Anything to not kiss her. Okay, Graham. You're braver than me. he's going to caress her too. She didn't tell you had to do that. Oh, you knew that was going to happen. She didn't even hear his story, and she killed him.
At last.
There was a reason why, and it was kind of understandable.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabella are reunited.
I mean, she didn't even let him say his side of the story. She just wanted to kill him. Oh, man. I should never have gone back to get him. You know what? This is Kira's fault. She was the one who wanted this damn curse lifted.